Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you all had a nice weekend. We are having a heat wave, so I'm not so happy with that. Hi Kenny, hi Mona, hi Louise. Hi Dawn. Welcome, welcome. So I almost didn't color anything in the weekend. It was too hot. We were in the morning, we were working in the garden. Yeah, well, that's it. And it was my birthday yesterday. So, I was busy with that kind of stuff. And as you know, I have the greatest son that you can want. And he gave me a new laptop for my birthday. So I'm really happy with it. And I have a new light for my desk that I have on now, and I think it's much better. It's covering the whole desk, so that's good. I'm getting a new bag for my new laptop and the mouse and other stuff. It's okay, Kenny, don't worry about it. And I bought myself some gifts. I bought this book. And I have this new book from Pop Manga by Camilla. I was filming flip through earlier from both of the books. And I also ordered some new penny black stamps for my birthday, but they are not here yet. So I have to wait for those. But this book, I saw it on Jel's coloring journey, I think. And I liked it so much that I had to order it. I will post a flip through tomorrow. I tried to translate it, and my translation app say it's called Cute Cute Things, a light coloring book that brings joy to your soul. And it's by Miss GC. Yeah. It's stamps with bears, a big one and a baby one, so I like them so much. So with this book came this cute little ruler that you can use as a bookmark. They say it's on watercolor paper. So, hi Noelle! And it came with stickers. I was playing just before the live because I wanted to try it. I did these little things and I did this little, like a doggy. Maybe it's a husky or something. And it didn't buckle. It's not that thick. It feels really nice. It didn't buckle at all. You can see the shadow a little bit if you look really close, because I did a little bit of a darker color. But yeah, I think it will work, so I want to try it. I hope you will like me trying watercoloring. I'm not the greatest watercolorist in the world, so don't expect too much from me. But this is a book that is like also a journal or an agenda. You can put things in it, but the pictures in here are so cute. I can show you a couple. Look at this. I think it's, oh my gosh, I fell in love the moment I saw this book. It's so cute. It has a lot of cats in it. Hi Alex, how are you? Look at it. It's amazing. So now I had my bookmark out. Now I have to find the pages again that I picked. I was thinking maybe this one. And there was a little book with it, with some inspiration pages. So that's this one. Hi Shannon. There was another one that I liked. Let me see if I can look at this one. Isn't that the cutest page? And there was one with flower. Look, how cute. I think it's somewhere here. Why did I take the ruler out? It was on the page. Oh my goodness, now I cannot find it anymore. Was with flowers. It was not this one. I thought it was in this section. This one. So, I'm not sure. This one. Oh, and it doesn't look like it, but the line art is in like sepia. It's not black. It's difficult to see on the camera, but it's like yeah, like a sepia color. It's not black lines. So what do you think? The one with the bunny or the one with the doggy? I like both. Oh, you don't care. That's also okay. Kenny wants the one with the doggy. And Shannon wants the bunny. Well, that's helping. Noelle says doggy. Alex wants the bunny. Oh my gosh. I'm sneezing the whole day. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you. Louise wants the doggy. And I think the bunny is winning. Okay, we go for the bunny then. Where is my bunny? Here it is. Oh my gosh. Here's the Amazon guy. He's bringing my bag, I think. And my mouse. Okay, we go for the doggy. For the bunny. Now I'm all confused. I have my Daniel Smith watercolors. And I have my White Knight watercolors. Because in the Daniel Smith I don't have all the colors. And here are some extra White Knights that I have. It didn't fit in my thing anymore. Oh, before we do that, I have to lift the camera up a little bit. I finished another book nook. Look at the roof. Isn't the roof beautiful? It's like a stained glass window. And I have to put a light on. It's called the museum, and it's difficult to get it under the camera, but it's like this. There's two lights in the top. There's one in the middle there, and one in the back. Two lights. It's difficult to get it under the camera. And the sides are like this. And the back. This is the back. It was a bit of a tricky one, especially the roof and the hanging. Again, the hanging thing. It's hanging on little chains. So I did it in the weekend because my son was there, and I had not enough hands to do the whole thing. So he was helping me a lot. So yeah, I'm really happy with this one. So yeah, it's finished. This is the museum one. Hey, put the light up. So the next one I will do is the post office, the owl post office. Yeah, you need few hands. I couldn't hold that thing and all the beams and put it stained glass in. That it was not possible. So, and he helped me. He helped me a little with the lights, because this one had tricky lights that you have to remove and, well, things like that. But it's finished, so I'm happy. In between the houses. Oh, I'm happy you found it. And why is it dark now? Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Now it's light again. I don't know. So I have my porcelain flower here. Is it light enough? It was empty. Oh my gosh. That's not nice. Well, 2 weeks ago, they left a package on my doorstep when we were out for the weekend. They left it on Friday and we came only back on Monday. And I was afraid it would be gone, but my very nice neighbor saw it lying in the garden and she picked it up for me. So that went good. I was not happy because it was quite a little bit expensive. So, yeah. But I don't understand the thing from leave it at the door. It could be raining all weekend and then it was destroyed. So, yeah, it was not nice. And it's not Amazon that does it here. It's the delivery people. So, yeah, not nice. Not nice at all. I have brushes. I have my penny black round number 4, number 0, and my number 0 silver black velvet. I have more here next to me if they are not good enough, and then I can try something else. I have two thingies of water. Can't you complain, Louise? Because it's awful when that happens. I want to start with, I don't know, what do I want to do? Maybe with the green of the carrot. Yeah. And I have to move it a little. Yeah, this book was supposed to come on next Wednesday. So I was worried, and then it's delivered, and I was really worried. But thankfully, it went through the in the post box, so that's good. That made me happy. I was a bit worried, but everything was okay. I need to water my paint. And the other one as well. It's up to you to keep watch, yeah, but if you don't know it's coming, how can you watch? That's not fair. I think I'm so sorry. I go with my serpentine green. It's a little of a granulating color, but not too much. I like that color a lot. And I don't want to use too much water. Oh, that's great. We can buy boxes over here that are locked. So they can put a parcel in and then it's locked and you have to get it out with a key. But when there is one package in it and there is maybe two packages, the next delivery man cannot put it in there. So I don't know if that will work. And they are pretty pricey, so I'm not sure. So I don't think you can use a lot of water in this book. So you cannot do a real watercolor thingy. Like putting the paint down and then move it with your water. I don't think that will work. That you do on normal watercolor paper. But it is so cute. I couldn't say no to this book. There is a series of 4 books. But they are not all with animals. There are one with flowers, I think. And I don't know about the other ones. A little more water. And then I let it dry and maybe I can do some shading. Hi Chrissy, how are you today? Nice to see you. I want to make it a little darker. A little bit of the hoekers. Nee, this is the green gold. That's lighter. Brighter. Hookers green. A little bit of the hookers green. That's too blue. Undersea green then. Yeah. Undersea green. That's darker. Yeah. I'm gonna mix it with my green gold. Yeah, but if you have it on camera and it is gone, can you get it back? I want to do the leaves of the flower. Oh, it's tiny. Have to be careful that it's not bleeding. I'm going to do this part. The other one. So this is a bit brighter green than I did for the carrot. Wrong color. I have a camera doorbell, and And they keep the footage for a year, I think. I have to pay for it, but it's doable. But still, if they take it, it's gone. You don't have it anymore. I want to do the leaf next. So go into my serpentine green again. I think I'm using a bigger brush. I hope it will work. I don't want too much water. The paint sinks in the paper very quick. Does not stay on top. And it bleeds a little bit when it's a little wet. So it's okay, it's fine. You have to be careful next to the line. And make it too wet. So I'm so happy that my camera is working, my airco is working again, because it's so hot over here. It's not normal. Today it's doable. It's only 32 degrees, but we are getting up to 36. It's way too hot for me. I'm not going outside. Hi, Carola. How are you? Are you hot? When I show you this, you can see it's a granulating color because there's like a brown and a green, but if you mix it, it's good. Yeah. They think on Thursday and Friday it will be 36, 37, maybe even higher. So, yeah. Way too hot for me. It's 32 here at the moment. Also too hot. It was 29 yesterday. It was on Friday, it was 33. You can handle it. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot handle it. I'm so happy my airco is fixed. It's making overtime here. Normally when I had a real watercolor paper, I would put in the dark now, but with this paper, I'm not sure. You can see there is a little bit of a reaction here, so I'll leave it for now. I want a little bit of the undersea green. It's my smaller. Now this brush is even too thick. I go for this one. I want to do a little bit of shadowing in here. Maybe that's even too dark. Like I said, I'm not the best watercolorist there is, so but I'm trying. And if you don't practice, you never learn, so I just go for it. Even it's a cute book, I'm trying. You're going to eat. Yeah, normally we don't have that, but we have to deal with it. It is what it is. I think I won. Bit of dark edge in here. I missed Shannon's stream on Friday because because it was so hot, we had a terrible thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, it was huge. I was a little bit scared because, oh my gosh, it was a real big one. And it lasted from, I think, 7:30 till maybe 11? 7:30 p.m. till 11 p.m. It went on and on and on. And I had only mobile internet, and that was not working. So I want to soften that edge a little. Why is that not working? It was fine. It was just the three of us, but it was okay. John bought me a new laptop. Oh my gosh, I was so surprised. I didn't expect it. Mine is really old, so he said, Mom, you need a new one. So I have the best son ever. Really. I really have the best son ever. Yeah, and hubby bought me a new bag for it and a new mouse, and I ordered this book and another one, and I ordered some new stamps and some other stuff that's not here yet. Yeah, he is the best son ever. Really, he's amazing. I'm getting out some orange. A little bit darker. So I have two orange colors here for the carrot. Are you talking about the Alice book? I watched the flip through. There were some pages that I really liked and some pages that I don't, not so much. Is that the book you were thinking about coloring it in order? Sometimes I think I'm going to color this one in order and I never do it. Hi Mandy, I'm fine. A little bit of shading in here. Oh my gosh, I did it! I did a carrot. Look! Do you want me to zoom in a little more? I can do that. I had a little bit of bleed through there, but it's okay. Yeah, I have this. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I have this book new, the pop manga book. There are pages that I like, but there are pages that I think, well, I love the penny black brushes. They look like the silver brushes. The silver brushes are having a little bit more point, but these are pretty good. But they are more, yeah, how do you say that? More fibbly. These are a little bit more sturdy, and sometimes I like it. I like that it's still bendy, but not so soft. On some paper, you don't want that softness from the penny black, from the silver brushes. They are more flexible, and these are, yeah, I sometimes like that. I love the penny black brushes. A little bit of brown for the branches here. I also have, oh, they are not here, they are, no. Or are they? Yeah. Look. Silver brush. Do you see how they look? Penny black. Oh my gosh. I also have the Daniel squirrel here. Can you see that? Are they imitating each other? I think they do. There are 3 different brands. So, yeah. They look pretty much the same. If you wet this one, it looks a bit better. But these are not so pointy, but they are okay. If you don't have to do details, they are great. I really like the penny black ones. You're welcome, Louise. I wanted brown. Not too dark. I think I go with my burnt umber. It's not too dark. Yeah, I think I like it. Burnt umber. But I need a smaller brush for that. So the penny black zero is much thicker than the silver brush, so that's why I have my silver brush out too. They are both a zero, but they are very different in size. No. Oh my gosh, and it was my birthday and I'm feeling so old now. I said to John, thank you so much for the new laptop. But do you think an old lady needs a new laptop? Now I have to put all my old things over to the new one. So I'm waiting till he is there and he can help me with that, because that's another thing. This is the ribbon it's hanging on, so I don't want to color that brown. Bye, Dawn. Every brand, the size of every brand is different. It's always that the higher up is bigger, but that's with all the brands, but they all are different in size. Never the same. And if you have the quills, that's a different type of brush. They go the other way, so that's also trying to clean that area up. I had a little bit of a problem with. I don't know if I have quills here. I don't think so. Where are they? I do have them. Oh, they are there. Yeah, with the normal brushes, the higher the number, how bigger. But if you have brushes like this, and they are called quill, they go the other way around because this is a 2, this is a 0. Uh, this is a 3. This is a 10. You can see the higher the number, the smaller they are. So that's the other way around. That makes it more easy. And if you have, like, I need the same brand, Rembrandt. Yeah, you can see these are my Rembrandts. So the 4 is the bigger, the 2 is smaller, and the 0 is very small. Oh, it's a double 0. It's a very small one. So with watercolor brushes, the higher the number, how bigger, and with quills, it's the other way around. From the quills? Are you talking about the quills? They look like this. You see, this is the 10 and that's the 3. So they go the other way around. No, with every brand, it's a different size. There's always the bigger, the higher the number, how bigger, but they are not the same size. They are different. Not every 0 is the same size, and not every brush has the same point. It's all different with the brand and the type of hair and everything. That's what I learned when I bought brushes. And I have quite a few. The silver brushes I had to buy in the UK, but since a couple of months I can buy them here. But they are a little bit more expensive than other ones. Now I want a little bit of a darker brown. No, it's not dark enough. Maybe sepia. That's too red. This one. Yeah, that's better. Throw under. Yeah, Father's Day too. Hi, Robin. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, yeah. It's often on my birthday that it's Father's Day. Most of the time, the soccer play is also on my birthday, but now it was on Saturday, so now I have to think for a birthday gift for my son because he is in 3 weeks. It's his birthday. 3, 12, July 12th. So yeah, close to mine. When I was pregnant, I was afraid would be born on my birthday, but he was a good boy. He came a little later. I was June 21, yeah. I always said when I was little, I have the longest birthday of everyone because the 21 of June is the longest day. So I always say, I have the longest birthday. That's not true because it's about 24 hours, but because it's the longest day in the daylight. And everybody say it's the longest day. So I said, I have the longest birthday. That's why I picked it. Yeah, you have to do something to be different. Oh my gosh. I was a silly girl, always. I'm going for a Naples yellow, so that's a nice soft light yellow. For the, I don't know if they are berries or something. Yeah, I could celebrate longer. I always was so proud that my birthday was on the longest day. It's ridiculous, I know, but when you are little, you say silly things. Hi, Jeanette. Yep, that too. Yeah. Midsummer something also. That's what they call it here. Midsummer. I don't know. But it's the same thing as that Louise is talking about. A little bit more dark on the bottom. This one a little bit darker. I have no idea what they are, but it's okay. The flowers, I want to do the flowers yellow. I have a nice yellow here. Hansa yellow is nice and bright. Oh, it's really bright. Maybe it's a little bit too bright. What's birthday bumps? A new tattoo. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of the quinacinoid gold in there to make it a little darker. A little warmer. Yeah, that's working. I like that better. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, now it's more like a golden yellow. I think that's better for the flowers. I don't know what it is. Birthday bumps. Also with my very small brush, because it's a tiny flower. The inside will be a little darker. You are selling on vintage. Vinted. I have never sold or bought anything on Vinted. Oh no, never had that happening to me. I'm glad it didn't happen to me. I wouldn't like that. Doesn't sound very nice, bumping you on the floor. Did they do that when you were little? Or even when you were older? Well, they would be doing that for a long time now for me. They wouldn't be happy lifting me up that long, doing all those bumps. At school. Oh, your birthday was during. And you did it good to do that a little bit later. And you didn't have to do the bumping thing. A little darker in the middle. I think this one went a little dark in the middle too. Oh, I did the flowers. I want to look at the back. You see? Wait. There's nothing happening in the back. It's not even buckling. And it's not that thick, so I'm not using a ton of water, but I'm happy that it's doing so well. What shall we do next? Yeah, it's a little bit, you see the water things, but I'm okay with it. Do we want to do the bunny? The bunny is cute. I'm doing this, the leather. Is it called the leather? I think it's called the leather. The leather first. I want to mix a little bit of a brown, yellow brown in there. So that's different from this. Hi Audrey! How are you today? I'm trying to do watercolors today. Not that I'm that good at it, but it's such a cute book and I want to learn. I want to do better. Oh, you were at the dentist? Oh my gosh. I hope everything went well and that it was not too bad. I'm not a dentist person. I go there a lot, but I don't like it. Sometimes you have to, but it doesn't have to like it. It can be very painful, in my experience. Now I need a little bit more of a darker color. You don't like it? Yeah, it is cute, isn't it? I go I go 2 times a year, so every 6 months to the dentist. And then always everything, well, most of the time everything is okay. But in between, I always go extra because then something happens. Yeah. Every 6 months, yeah. And everything is 6 months, I'm okay. But later on, I'm not. I'm trying to do a little bit of shading here. Making it more wood-like. Oh, that's a bit much. That's too much water. Oh, I think it looks pretty good. You brought it to the next day. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Okay, maybe I do the basket next. What color do I want to use for the basket? Like a light brown. So maybe I can mix some raw umber. Or yellow ochre. I can maybe mix some yellow ochre with a little bit of green and make a new color. Yeah, I think I like that. It's not brown and it's not green, so. Yeah, this is part of the basket too. It's the inside. Oh, let's do that. Now I need more green. making it a little darker and let it dry, and then I can see if I can do a little more. Floating, yeah, I need to do a little bit of ground later, but for now it's okay. So, oh, there's a hair on my brush. So this could be anything, but I think I'm making it like a reddish. So with some kind of red. That's too light. Maybe this one. I'm running out of... My flower's not big enough. It will be half red, half white. I like that. Maybe a tiny bit of red on this side too. Tasty one. I hope so. Maybe it needs a little bit of shading. Mm. Yes, looks like everything. Hi, Frederica. How are you? Nice to see you again. It was a long time ago. So, I think for the inner ear, I'm using my Potter's Pink. That's a really nice color. It's like a brownish pink. Really subtle. I love that color. And I think that's the one that I want to use for this little tiny nosy here. I think the bunny will be a very light gray with darker, like this one, a darker ear, a little bit of dark here and there, but a light gray body. So I need to mix some. I think I go for the shadow violet, so that's this one. I am so clumsy. Yeah, it is cute. I love it too. So this is, oh, I want it even lighter. This is the bunny color. So a really, really light gray. You can hardly see it. Just that he stands out from the paper. Then I go a little darker. This is my shadow violet. It has a little bit of a, it is a gray with a little bit of a purple in it. I like that. I like it a lot. So a little darker here on the tail. On this pose. This one. There's a little shading here. Around the eye. Around the eye. And I think he has a dark ear. And the other one too. Mm. I'm a bit quiet, I'm concentrating. It's not as easy for me, this. But I'm doing the best I can. Hi, Crafty Annie. I think he's pulling it in from outside. Because this is the window. I think this is the inside with the key, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It could be both. Maybe I'm doing too much. I want a bunny to look cute. Oh, there's really a lot of water. More than I wanted. You are having thunderstorms and underflood watch, so could I stay home and color? Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen. I hope everything stays well. We had really bad thunderstorms on Friday night. So now I have to do the window. I think it needs to be a light brown. Maybe with a little bit of yellow in it. And light. I want a light. Lighter than the ladder. So I hope you are safe and stay safe. I want to do this quick. I think this would be a nice book for Pickle because he likes watercoloring. And she's good at it. Better than I am. There are holes in it for the air, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, yeah, I think the flowers are in the outside. I'm not 100% sure about it. Okay, so the ground is happy that you are having rain. Well, when we had a big thunderstorm on Friday, my plants were happy. And we had a lot of rain with it because it was so hot for a whole week. The ground was really dry, so the plants were happy with all the rain. And it's like you're saying, it's soaking the ground really, really quick. it was gone in a couple of hours. Did you have a big thunderstorm on Friday night, Carola? Or not so bad? I think we were lucky that we were not too bad. On the other side of the water, it was whoa. My gosh, that was really something. Nope. Oops. Too much water. Still too much water. I think my brush is too wet. Yeah, ours was a little earlier and it lasted a little longer. So I think it was about 7:30 p.m. till about 4 a.m. So a little bit longer. I think I want to do a light blue in the window. I hope I can do that. Yeah. Let's see. Cerulean, phthalo. Now I go for cerulean. A little bit of cerulean blue. Not too much because then it's too dark. Oh, that's way too dark. Yeah. Needs a lot more water. I hope it's not too dark. No, it's okay. Must not touch the green too much because then we get a muddy color. Did you get hail? We didn't. We only had rain. No hail. So there's a little bit of blue. That's the outside. Now I have, oh, there's another hanging thingy. And there's one here that I forgot. Stupid. There is something beeping all the time here. I don't know what it is. It's outside, but I'm wondering what it is. It's going on the whole day. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know what it is. I think the apples will be red. red. I'm not worrying too much about the shading and stuff. Could be a little redder. So nice red apples. And I think the ribbon, I'm making a blue ribbon. I think a blue ribbon will be nice. Like the cerulean, but a little bit darker. So less water. I'm trying to make a little shadow, but it's not working. Not really working. Now I'm getting a little bit of a different color in there. Oh, it's so tiny, I leave it like that. I need a little bit of shading in the apple as well. Well, there's a little bit of dark. Okay, I think I'm using my gold pen for the key. Like that. And for the thing that holds the carrot. It needs a little bit more shading there, so a little bit of the sepia, I think. No, that's too red. That's not good. This one then. Yeah, that's better. Same here. And I have to do some shading in the basket. So it's difficult. Well, it doesn't really look like a basket, but I know it's a basket. And I'm telling you, you have to look at it like it's a basket. You have to believe me. You have to believe me that it's a basket. A little one. And I think the eye needs to be black, but I'm going to do that with pencil because it will be too difficult with the watercolors. Like so. Maybe we need a little bit of a ground where you're standing. What shall we do? What shall we do? Like a little brown with a little gray. A little purple. Not too dark. Looks like a basket to you, Kenny. Well, thank you. So I'm just winging this. He cannot be floating in the air. He needs something where the ladder is standing on. I want to get rid of the water stains in the bunny. I have my book in the paint. That's not what I want. So this is my Dr. Martens Bleed-Proof White. This is a very, very tiny brush. I'm going to do some white in his little tail. And a bit in his eye. Like so. Maybe some hairs here and there. White. Giving a highlight on some places. Maybe a white tip on the point of his ear. Maybe not. I don't think I like that. No. I'm going to make that darker again. This one. I have my Daniel Smith and my White Knights. Hi Leslie, how are you? Nice to see you. I missed you, sorry. You don't want a straight line in that radish, you want it to be a little uneven. Here's a white tail. Maybe a little bit of a highlight on that apple, if that will work. I don't think so. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm happy you were on the mend. So a little highlight there. Well, I think I'm almost ready. Maybe a little more dark in this flower here. And then the other one. Maybe do a little bit more bright yellow in that flower. Here's the beep again. This is not looking so nice. It's a little bit more color. Well, it's not perfect, but it's my version of it. Oh, there's a little yellow on my brush. From the flower. It was still wet. Maybe I can fix that. No, don't do that. Well, it is what it is. Maybe I can make the holes white with a pen. When it's really dry, you can always go in with pencil. Hi, Ivy. Thank you. So, this is my little, and you can see sometimes I use quite an amount of water, but it didn't come through, so I'm really happy about that. So I can use watercolors in this book, and I like that. You can use accents with pencil, but I wanted to do watercolor today, so yeah. I'm done a little early. That never happens. So, like I said, I was using my Daniel Smith watercolors and my White Knights. A little bit of the bleed-proof white. Penny black. And silver brushes. And one little one from another brand that's not very important. But yeah, I think it's done. So that's what I will do today. I'm not here on Thursday because I have other things to do with my son. I will be back on Monday, and that will be my last stream before my summer break. I will try to do some impromptus when I'm on my summer break, but I cannot promise anything. It depends on all the circumstance, on the internet, on the weather, that kind of stuff. But I will be here on Monday. So thank you all so much for your support and coming. I will post a flip through of this tomorrow. And then you can look for it. So yeah. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Thank you all. Love you. Bye.